What is going on, family? We are on day 79 with Jesus, day 79 of freedom, and day 70 of 75 hard, my guy. You already know what we own. Man, let's see. Look at this right here. It is only 10:23. And you see that? Look at that. 10:23. And I got some water left. And without my food. We rolling, but we got motion. Yes, sir. So, let's see. Of course, we're in the book of John. Let's see. John 17, prayer of Jesus. 18, arrested. Let me see where we're at right quick, guys. I apologize on this one. Yeah, so John 17 was yesterday. We're gonna go to John 18, guys. Let's see. John 18. Let's see what this thing's on. Let me double check something, guys, right quick. If you don't mind, I apologize about that. Let's see, because I might need to up something right quick, because it might not be. I'm noticing that I'm shooting in a lower ISO than normal. And I want to make sure that everything, as far as lighting, looks correct, because I might have to go up on it. I'm not sure yet. We're finna see as soon as we look at it. Bring this up some. Yeah, we good. My bad, guys. We are good. Yes, we are golden. Okay, all right. So we're good on that part. Sorry about that. I just want to double check. That way I'm not sitting here trying to mess with the colors and fix this, that, and the other. So John 18, it says, Jesus is betrayed and arrested. After saying these things, Jesus crossed the Kidron Valley with his disciples and entered a grove of olive trees. Judas, the betrayer, knew this place because Jesus had often gone there with his disciples. The leading priests and Pharisees had given Judas a contingent of Roman soldiers and temple guards to accompany him. You see, now with blazing torches, lanterns, and weapons, they arrived at the olive grove. Jesus fully realized all that was going to happen to him, so he stepped forward to meet them. Who are you looking for? He asked. Jesus the Nazarene. They replied, I am he. Jesus said, Judas, who betrayed him, was standing with them. As Jesus said, I am he. They all drew back. Let's see. Sorry, I had a little thing pop up. They all drew back and fell to the ground. Once more, he asked them, who are you looking for? And again, they replied, Jesus the Nazarene. I told you that I am he, Jesus said. And since I am the one you want, let these others go. He did this to fulfill his own statement. I did not lose a single one of those you have given me. Then Simon Peter drew a sword and slashed off the right ear of Malchus, the high priest's slave. But Jesus said to Peter, put your sword back into its sheath. Shall I not drink from the cup of suffering the Father has given me? Jesus at the high priest's house. So the soldiers, their commanding officer, and the temple guards arrested Jesus and tied him up. For the first they took him to Annas, since he was the father-in-law of Caiaphas. I'm sorry about these words. The high priest at the time, Caiaphas, maybe, was the one who had told the other Jewish leaders, it's better that one man should die for the people. Peter's first denial. Simon Peter followed Jesus, as did another of the disciples. That other disciple was acquainted with the high priest, so he allowed he was allowed to enter the high priest's courtyard with Jesus. Peter had to stay outside the gate. Then the disciple who knew the high priest spoke to the woman watching at the gate, and she led Peter in. The woman asked Peter, "You're not one of the men disciples, are you?" "No," he said, I am not. Because it was cold, the household servants and the guards had made a charcoal fire. They stood around it, warming themselves, and Peter stood with them, warming himself. The high priest questions Jesus. Inside, the high priest began asking Jesus about his followers and what he had been teaching them. Jesus replied, "Everyone knows what I teach. I have preached regularly in the synagogue and the temple where the people gather. I have not spoken in secret. Why are you asking me this question? Are those who heard me? They know what I said." Then one of the temple guards standing nearby slapped Jesus across the face. Wow. "Is that the way to answer the high priest?" he demanded. Jesus replied, "If I said anything wrong, you must prove it. But if I'm speaking the truth, why are you beating me?" Then Annas bound Jesus and sent him to Caiaphas, the high priest. Peter's second and third denials. Meanwhile, as Simon Peter was standing by the fire, warning himself, they asked him again, "You're not one of his disciples, are you?" He denied it, saying, "No, I am not." But one of the household slaves of the high priest, a relative of the man whose ear Peter had cut off, asked, "Didn't I see you out there in the olive grove with Jesus?" Again, Peter denied it immediately, and immediately a rooster crowed. Jesus' trial before Pilate. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to like these words. Trial before Pilate, I guess, or Pilate. It looks like Pilate, but it ain't Pilate. Jesus' trial before Caiaphas, Caiaphas, ended in the early hours of the morning. Then he was taken to the headquarters of the Roman governor. His accusers didn't go inside because it would defile them and they wouldn't be allowed to celebrate the Passover. So Pilate, the governor, went out to them and asked, "What is your charge against this man? We wouldn't have handed him over to you if he weren't a criminal." They retorted, "Then take him away and judge him by your own law." Pilate told them. "Only the Romans are permitted to execute someone." The Jewish leader replied, "This fulfilled Jesus' prediction about what he would die, the way he would die." Then Pilate went back into his headquarters and called for Jesus to be brought to him. Are you the king of the Jews?" He asked him. Jesus replied, "Is this your own question, or did others tell you about me? Am I a Jew?" I want to know what that. Let me see. Am I a Jew? What? Let's see what this. How you say this word? I want to see. How you say it? Let's see. I can't stand when you can't. Let's go in here and ask how to say. Let me see. Pilate. So I was way off. Let's see about this word.
We are looking at how to pronounce this name. There are actually two different correct pronunciations as Caiaphas, or Caiaphas.
Caiaphas. I would not have known that. So my bad, guys. Yeah, I would not guess either one of those. Pilate. So Pilate said, are you a king? Jesus responded, you say I'm a king. Actually, I was born and came into the world to testify the truth. All who love the truth recognize that what I say is true. What is truth? Pilate asked. Then he went out again to the people and told them, he is not guilty for any crime, but you have a custom of asking me the reason one prisoner each year at Passover. Would you like me to release this king of Jews? But they shouted back, no, not this man. We want Barabbas. Barabbas was a revolutionary. So I think I might have missed this one. Let's see. Am I a Jew? Pilate resorted, your own people and their leading priests brought you to me for trial. Why? What have you done? Jesus answered, my kingdom is not an earthly kingdom. If it were, my followers would fight to keep me from being handed over to Jewish leaders, but my kingdom is not of this world. So I think that might be where I left off. I apologize about that, guys. I was trying to figure out, make sure I was saying this correctly, but I was not. I was way off. But that is John 18. Tomorrow we will jump back on. We will jump on John 19, which I might go ahead and just go to 19. And we'll go from there, of course. But today, as you can see, 10:35, got the video done, got all the workouts out the way, got the reading out the way, the picture out the way, everything is out the way. And we're home early. And I'm probably gonna just edit this video, relax, enjoy the day, something I don't really do too much of. I feel like I need to start doing more of. But you guys already know what it is. Appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys comment, thank you. If you guys don't even comment and you're just here, thank you. If you don't even do anything but just get to this part, thank you. I truly appreciate you. And it's always gonna be peace, love, and happiness. Big faith.